Back on Essential RC, another warbird, all in the box warbird, meaning you get everything that you need in the box. You get the transmitter, you need to put 4 AA's in this, and you get the aeroplane, you get your flight battery, and you get a USB lead to charge it from your laptop or a plug. You also get a spare propeller and some tools and all the screws you need to put it together, and it is very easy and very quick to put together. You put the tail plane together, 2 screws underneath, put in the tail wheel, hook up, snap the clevises onto the horns, attach the wing. There are 2 leads for the ailerons that go into the circuit board. Just plug those in and put the propeller on the front, and then you are good to go. With this, as again, it has a gyro assist and a beginner mode and a 3D mode that supports tricks that you can activate from the transmitter. So a rolling and looping from a button that you press on here. So really it suits, you know, any level of expertise with a radio controlled model, flying all the way from a novice beginner all the way up to an expert pilot who might have a lot of experience. So let's not hang around, let's get it in the air and let's see how it flies. Oh, and actually I should say that this is, the funny thing about this is I was not aware of this scale aircraft. It is a Nakajima KI84. Now it's got the, I would assume from the symbology on the wing that it's Japanese, 16th scale, but I wasn't aware of this. This is one of the good things about flying scale models, is you learn a lot about the full-size aircraft and that they actually existed when you get models like this. It's bigger than your normal micro warbird, which I think is nice. It's nearly 50% bigger than I'd say than the normal micro warbirds that we've been reviewing recently, but the box seems to be about the same size, so I don't know how they do that. I think by the fact that you have to assemble the tail, and they very cleverly packed it inside this little box. So a really nice, decent size. Okay, so let's put the battery in and turn on the transmitter and get it in the air. So I'm assuming, like with all these models, you actually plug in the battery into the model first. You heard it beep.
Yeah.
There's only one position that the battery can go in, so it's fairly easy. And then the canopy is held on at the back by a magnet. Just make sure, need to tuck the leads away. And then that fits. And then turn on the transmitter. Yeah, so you need to turn on the transmitter, go up and down on the throttle, and then it will arm the speed controller. That's what you heard beeping. Just make sure that on the model at the back, on this stick, when you do that, the stick goes, the aileron goes up that way, and that the elevator goes up when you pull back on the stick, and the rudder goes the right way as well. All good. Alrighty. Let's and I've put the wheels on. Sometimes I don't like putting the wheels on because I think it makes it look a bit, doesn't look so pretty in the sky with its wheels dangling down, but I don't think this one looks bad actually. So I've left them on, and we're going to try taking off grass, which I think is a good thing to demonstrate anyway. Okay, ready, Trevor?
Yeah.
So in this mode, see how it goes. Whoa! No. I wonder if the wheels are too small. Come on. You can do it. Come on. No, it's not going to do it, is it? So, going to have to go for a hand launch. Where's the wind? Actually, the wind is this way.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me I was taking off downwind, Trev.
I thought you was an expert. I
No,
thought there must be a technical reason.
Let's clear everything up. I'm not an expert. I'm an average hobbyist, and that's why I like demonstrating to my fellow average hobbyists out there. I'm certainly not an expert, despite being in this hobby for 30 years. I think it's very dangerous to claim to be an expert. Oh, good grief. Right, okay, handle.
Okay.
I think on a very flat, firm grass, it would take off. Right, so the wind is that way. Here we go. Ready?
Yep. Oh, good recovery. That's the trouble when you're hand launched by yourself, really.
I didn't have much of an option.
Yeah.
All right. Right, it's flying okay now.
Yeah, it looks good.
Right, let's take it up a bit high. Right, so the middle button you certainly don't get any, you can't roll inverted. Now this is quite good.
Looks really stable.
Really stable. Look at that, it's flying like a kite in the wind now.
Yeah, and is that with some kind of gyro at the moment?
So.
Yeah.
That is not manual mode. Which is nice in this wind. It's about 10-mile-an-hour wind at the moment.
Yeah. Doesn't weigh anything either, does it?
No, it's very light.
Yeah.
So using a rudder as well. Okay, I'll try and do a low fly past for you.
Okay.
Because it's quite a good looking model, this.
It is.
Tight circuit. God, it really wants to fly. It's very hard to get it close to the ground. There we go. It's certainly got enough power. All right, so in this mode, does it do any tricks if I press the buttons? So here we go.
Or a roll?
That was kind of a roll. Come back!
Uh-huh.
Right, okay. Different button. No. Another roll. That was okay. Quite high. See if I can do it a lot lower for you, Trevor.
Okay.
Let's go over here. That's better, isn't it?
Yeah,
so that was literally half throttle and then clicking the button. Top left. Bottom left.
Oh.
Loopy loop!
Well, that's a good leap.
And that does it the other way, okay. I think I'm getting it now. So, come on. God, it just wants to fly. So, get your confidence first from doing it a little bit higher and then do it low. So here we go, here we go. How low will it do this this roll? Come on.
All right.
What? Oh God. I mean, it does climb, which is kind of sensible, I'd say. And then we'll come back and do the same thing. We'll do a loop. Hold on. Brilliant. There we go.
Came out the same height as it started, didn't it?
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, so we see how fast it flies.
Okay.
I'll come up this way, full power. Well, it wants to climb the whole time, so tell you what, we've got trim switches. Let's give it some down trim. That might help. That's me doing a loop-ish. You'd be amazed the flight time you get out of these small batteries. Actually, this isn't that small a battery, it's quite large, so I reckon you get like 15 minutes of flight time. By which time Trevor the cameraman, his arm will have gone to sleep.
Yeah.
Alright, let's bring it into land. See if I can nail the landing. Shall I do that again? I landed into the camera.
I didn't know it needs zoom for that one, let's put it that way.
Alright, here we go, one more. Let's, oh, I want to nail that landing, hold on. Oh, it does dip when you throw it. Right, here we go again.
Okay.
Try not to hit you this time, Trev. Go on! No.
On tarmac, or as you say, shortcut grass, that'd probably be alright.
I reckon it would. It's a bit soft.
Yeah.
Okay, Nakajima KI84. You know the main thing about this, it is a nice size, and I would say it flies better in wind compared to the other micro warbirds that we have flight tested in recent years. Comes with everything you need in the box, less the 4 AA's you need to put in the transmitter. But there you go, look it up on Banggood. The link is in the video description and the pinned comment. Thanks to Trevor on camera. We'll be back soon on Essential RC. Bye. There we go.